I'm Lt Cdr Swathi, a naval officer by profession, Navsena Medal Gallantry awardee, Naari Shakthi Puraskar awardee, and of course a mother. I joined the Navy when I was like just 20 years old, just a graduate, raw graduate I would say, from Chaitanya Mahina College from Gajwaka. And my father always wanted to have a son, but they've had 3 daughters, and again he didn't give up on his dreams of sending one child to serve for the nation. That is how he molded me to get into the forces. I chose Navy because I've been seeing naval officers and sailors in and around Visakhapatnam all across my 20 years of my studies, and finally decided to get into the forces. I have served for 12 years as an air traffic controller. I've served at Dega, INS Dega Naval Air Station for about 9 years, and very fortunate to be part of Visakhapatnam because I belong to Vizag and I've served maximum of my service in Vizag. Coming to my education, I started with Balwadi, which is just 200 meters across this house, and every time I step out of this house where I'm staying at the moment, we've known every tree by distance. Because we used to roam all our childhood. We were almost every day out, no matter sunny, no matter rainy. So I know this place a lot, and I belong, I've spent all my life here in this naval officers residential quarters. In all my life, I had this thing in my head that anything which is happening to you or coming your way, that means something good is going to happen to you. It did work for me every single time I thought about it. So I went for the championship and I met this person, and we were like very, very good friends for almost 4 months. After we completed the 4 months training, then we realized that there is something more to friendship, and then that's how I met my better half, my husband. Joining the Navy was not very easy for me. My mother, who was a maid at a naval officer's house for about 19 years, life has been full of adventure, I would say, starting from choosing my career, getting into the Navy. Of course, I got into the toughest branches of the Navy. We call it the air traffic controlling. It's, I think, second toughest job in the world. Around the globe circumnavigation on a very small, tiny 55-foot boat across the globe with 5 other women officers from the forces. We did it in 254 days without any assistance. So the only take home after the circumnavigation was, if women can go around the world on a boat in the oceans where we say there are no rules, there are no gods, and there is nothing that you can count on except for your own self-ability. So if we could do that as 6 young women going around the world, the only message we've expressed to the entire country and also to the world is, anything can be possible for a woman. You just have to imagine and fix it in your head. So I was very fortunate to be part of it, and for which I have received the highest recognition for a woman, for a female in the country, which is Naari Shakthi Puraskar, and I'm very fortunate to be part of that group. And yes, it's like a lifetime chance which was given to me, and somehow I grabbed it, and I can talk about it for the rest of my life. Now we have come to the favorite part of the discussion. Sari, yes, it has a lot to do with my personality. If given a choice, if there is an event to attend, I would prefer a sari over anything for that matter. And like I told you, all my 9 years while I was in the forces, of course I was too close to all my family members in Visakhapatnam. I never used to leave a single chance of attending the farthest of the farthest family members' wedding or any event for that matter. Because of course in the forces everything is uniform, so even for a party also we have a uniform. That is a separate uniform that we are supposed to be wearing. But I feel great to be part of the Naval Wives Association also, because I'm a wife as well. I'm an officer as well as I'm a wife. So if I'm going for my husband, representing my husband as a wife, then I will not leave a chance to not wear a sari. And I may not be very good at collection, but still I could, get some compliments for the collection that I have. And definitely I have a lot of connect to sari. But if I have to count, I have like maybe 50 plus sarees, but I may have only 10 plus suits. So you can, actually correlate what is my connect to sari and the salwar suits. Coming to my wedding sari, I got the one which has got almost 35 to 40 inches of the border of completely hand waved pattu sari from Kanjivaram, and then I also wore a lot of saris from hand woven from famous Uppada saris. But for me, my only shopping was restricted to Visakhapatnam, not beyond Visakhapatnam, because I've always had that faith in the collection that we get in Vizag. And in fact, many of my friends still prefer to get saris from me, so that I tend to get the authentic Andhra weaved saris. So we three sisters, mostly wherever we are going, mostly I'll be the one who's traveling mostly. So wherever I go, I have one kind of a sari with 3 shades, especially with all the 3 of us. So wherever we go, we tend to wear similar kind of saris, and everywhere we are clicked, all the 3 of us clicked together, Sisters of India. So that tagline is also there on my Instagram, and if you really, find it, it's like there are a lot of pictures of all the 3 of us in similar kind of, especially only in saris, not in any other dress, only in saris, and of course clicked in such a way, and the tagline is same. All my family members, actually they tease us for this kind of an attire at every place, and we tend to maintain that, and we really feel a lot of joy celebrating that sari, similar kind of a sari draped in similar style. So the sari connect is definitely a lot is there in my family, and also with my sisters.